Welcome. My name is Pam Sawatsky, and I am a learning consultant with the division, here to give you a brief explanation of personalized goals. In this short video, we will learn the why and what of PGs and how you can support the process in your family. SunWest School Division is committed to success for all students. The goals of SunWest Schools consider the unique needs of each student through the creation of their personalized growth. Here you can see the learning targets set by the division. In reading, writing, and math, 100% of our students will be meeting or exceeding standards or be working toward a personalized goal. For early years, all of our kindergarten students will be ready for learning in the primary grades or be working on a personalized goal. And last but not least, for graduation, all of our grade 12 students will have a personalized plan for grad. Our grade 11s will have 16 credits or a personalized plan, and our grade 10s will have 8 credits or a personalized plan. A personalized goal is an individualized, data-driven goal with a specific target that will allow the student to work towards achievement expectations. PGs guide students from what they know to what they need to know. Personalized goals help us target the specific areas where a student needs further support. This might be a targeted goal in reading, writing, or math, or it may be a goal to support credit achievement in grades 10, 11, or 12. Some personalized goals may have short timelines and others may be ongoing. No matter what the personalized goal may be, please be assured that our school and division supports are here to help each and every student continue to grow in their skill and knowledge development. Personalized goals break broad curricular goals into smaller, manageable chunks. Consider the process of learning to ride a bike or learning to skate. How did you support your child in those physical pursuits? I'm sure that you started small and just helped them along the way wherever they needed it. PGs may also be written for extension or enrichment of curricular outcomes. Some teachers have been engaging in the goal-setting process with all of their students to help them become more self-directed learners. Many of you set goals in your daily life. Think New Year's resolutions. We know that if the goals we make are specific, measurable, and have a timeline, they are more likely to be successful. Writing a goal down is powerful. Many goals for adults are health and fitness related. However, they can be about anything. Think of a time in your life when you have set a goal for yourself. What made it successful or unsuccessful? When students set goals for themselves, academic or otherwise, they become owners of their own learning. It increases engagement in their learning process. So imagine if your spouse said to you, your goal should be to lose X number of pounds. What kind of buy-in would you have? So the more we can encourage our kids to set goals for themselves and see the process through, the more they see their efforts tied to outcomes. You can also encourage your children to set goals and then remember or remind them that, these things take time, and the more effort that they put in, the more they're likely to get out of it. Here you can see kind of an example of a SMART goal that I made for myself. This is totally not true, but it's an example. So it's very specific, time-bound. I'll know when I've reached the goal, and it identifies how my family would support me in that goal. Here is an example of what a PG could look like for a grade 2 student in reading. Notice that it has a specific timeline, it targets the specific skill, it identifies how the skill would be practiced, as well as how parents may be able to help at home. So these are written by teachers, primarily for teachers to keep track of. So just understand that when you're with a teacher and they're explaining it, they will be, obviously using parent-friendly language. This is definitely teacher talk, so having that conversation will be really, really important. And that is exactly where we're going next. Your child's teacher will reach out to you if there is an area that your student requires extra support in. The first parent-teacher conference is a great time to ask about any personalized goals that have been set. And if you have concerns about your child's progress at any time during the year, please reach out to the child's teacher and simply ask. Collaboration and conversation are really the key ingredients to a successful goal. When parents and teachers partner in student learning, everyone wins. Younger students will require more adult-directed goal setting. However, they can and should be included in the process. Families who model goal setting with their children can help create a growth mindset in the home. Older kids need to be active participants in the goal setting and monitoring process, even more so than when they were young. Sometimes the best thing for parents of preteens and early teens to do is make sure their kids have the materials they need to be successful and a place to do their homework. Our education is happening from the time we're born till the time we die. From day one, parents and other caregivers in our lives are supporting and teaching us. For example, my daughters are both adults now, but we're still teaching and guiding, helping with the first time they do their taxes or want to buy a car. It certainly looks different from when they were young, but we still have an impact on their lives. As kids age, parents' role shifts to coach or guide, and kids start to own their own goals more. The process began as young children with a gradual release of responsibility. Our schooling, the part that teachers contribute to in a child's education, is only a small portion of the full scope of education in our life. Search for ways to support your child's goal in ways that feel natural for your family. For example, if your child has a writing goal, perhaps you could sit down and write thank you cards for Christmas gifts or the grocery list. If they need math facts practice, how about some card games? Reading goals? Take a trip to the local library and spend some time there together. Your child's teacher will likely have some ideas if you are unsure. As students get older and the goals become more school-specific, helping your preteen or teen to reflect on their goals and ways they want support is more likely than with the academic content itself. It is crucial that more mature students take ownership in the goal-setting process. Parents move into a coach role as opposed to hands-on in the younger years. Thank you for joining me in this brief video, and please reach out if you have any questions or concerns. I can be reached by email at the address on the screen. Thank you.